Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today, I'll be showing my wife Megamind for the first time. I've seen this movie a handful of times. It's very, very funny. We just finished watching the two Anchorman movies with Will Ferrell, and he does a voice in this. We had quite a few people that were recommending it, so I figured this is a good little one-off animated film for us to check out. We just moved again. I know I also saw a few comments of people saying, didn't y'all just move not even that long ago? It was about 2 years ago we moved, and then now we've moved again, and hopefully we'll be here for a while. And I've been working on building up our new filming area. It's still not done yet. There's still little knickknacks kind of all over the place, but we're gonna get things on the wall cleared out a bit. But we wanted to go ahead and start filming because we've been getting behind, and honestly, we've just missed it. So Jen, what do you know about Megamind, and how are you feeling going into it?
Don't know anything about Megamind. Another movie that has just kind of been in a black hole for me that I have really just not heard about. Glad to be back filming, had COVID for over a week. Stuck in my room, and so I'm just happy to watch a bunch of movies. I told my husband this morning, this is the day. If you want to load me up on movies, we'll do them back to back. So I'm really, really excited to be checking out this movie and see what it's all about.
But before we get into it, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from when we did Anchorman. This one says, since Jen doesn't enjoy Will Ferrell's comedic approach, I recommend a movie called Stranger Than Fiction. It's very different than any other Will Ferrell movie and one of my favorites of his because his performance is so different from his norm. I agree with that. Stranger Than Fiction is a great flick. We expect Will Ferrell to be this comedic, kind of immature comedian in his movies. And much like Jim Carrey, when he did number 23, Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, and then Will Ferrell doing this, and Will Ferrell may have done a couple other serious movies, but that's really the one that comes to mind. You know, Adam Sandler's the same way. He did all those like really silly, immature movies, and then he does a movie called like Spanglish and then Uncut Gems. So these comedic guys have some real acting chops, and I think they want that respect a little bit as actual actors instead of just the comedy guys over there in the corner. Anyway, thank you so much for that comment of the day. If you want your comment featured in a comment of the day, leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. For now, let's go ahead and get into it. Megamind.
Things could be a lot worse. Oh, that's right. I'm falling to my death. Guess they can't.
Oh.
Yes, that's me. I came from what you might call a broken home. Literally broken.
Literally.
You are destined for...
I didn't quite hear that last part. I set out to find...
Okay, it's like Superman.
Is that a black hole?
Yeah.
Glorious rivalry. A dream life filled with luxury. Apparently not.
Oh no!
For the criminally gifted.
A baby!
Taught me the differences between right and wrong. Mr. Goody.
Our baby can fly.
Yes, nothing but the best for you, darling.
Jesus.
I was given an opportunity to better myself at a strange place called Shul.
Shul.
There that I once again ran into Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. He bought their affections with showmanship and extravagant gifts of delicious...
Wait, is that supposed to be Superman?
Shh! You wanna get sued?
It's like a spoof on Superman, but it's...
corn and... That's when I learned a very hard lesson.
Oh,
And wasn't really an option.
that's so sad.
He'll be all right.
No matter how hard I tried, I was always the odd man. The last...
Oh.
So sad. No.
It's my destiny. Wait.
Looks kind of like Andy from Toy Story.
I was going to be the baddest boy of them all. And we were destined to be rivals. He took the name Metro Man, defender of metrocity.
Metrocity. Metro City.
The room they have him in.
Citizen.
You're a villain.
Like Hero's pediatrician's office.
From Metro Man.
That's funny. Never thought Metro Man was the gloating type.
That's J.K. Simmons, I think.
Isn't he the guy that plays in Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She wipes from the line. She said she lost a checkbook.
Thanks for the good news.
His heart is an ocean that's inside a bigger ocean. This is Roxanne Ritchie reporting live from the dedication of the Metro Man Museum.
And you're making a weird face, and that's making me feel weird. The point is, I want to make you love, not love. We're not in love. I'm not saying like I'm in love with you. I'm saying, Roxanne.
Oh, he's serious about keeping it.
Yeah.
City doesn't pay you to loaf. Guys, it's me!
He's tricked us.
You were right.
I'll always be a villain.
Get in the car, you.
I'm free!
They make the flying look real fun in this too. Oh, we love Elvis. Just throwing him back.
Oh boy. Wow.
Boys to the lower. Although getting a whole museum is super cool. Super cool. Who would I be without you?
Well, that's nice.
And I love you, random citizen.
Oh, Brad Pitt.
Minion? Do I look bad?
Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Horrifying, sir.
He kind of reminds me of like the Riddler with like his lair and everything.
Oh, yeah.
We meet again.
Would it kill you to wash the bag?
You could.
Would kill you to wash the bag.
Why isn't she?
Is there some kind of nerdy supervillain website?
Actually, most of it comes from an outlet store.
Don't answer that.
Cliche.
No.
Juvenile.
Fucking off. What's this one do?
Garish. Okay, the spider's new.
Yes. Arachnus deathicus will instantly paralyze.
Should have known you'd try to crash the party.
Oh, I intend to do more than crash it.
It is weird that that's Brad Pitt.
Metro City.
Oh, potato, tomato, potato, tomato.
We all know how this ends.
I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots.
Don't panic, Roxy. I'm on my way.
I'm not. We're at the abandoned observatory.
Don't listen to her. She's crazy.
I'm on my way. We really need a good modern Superman game.
And approaching.
Hold on a second.
You didn't think you were in the real observatory, did you?
Oh, nice. Nice switcheroo there. Cheese and crackers.
Yes, you have
He's just gonna blow them away?
right into my
That's the idea.
trap.
You can't trap justice.
Can't trap justice.
Well, I think your warranty is about to expire.
Maybe I got an extended warranty. Fire!
Still warming up. Always blame me.
My spider bite is acting up.
Your plan is failing.
My spider bite is acting.
Good luck with that one.
Could someone stamp my frequent kidnapping card?
We discontinued that promotion. Ciao, ciao, all.
Same time next week.
I'm trapped.
What kind of trickery is this?
This dome is obviously lined with copper.
You're kidding, right?
Metro Man.
Oh my gosh! Is he dead for real?
Looking pretty dead.
I did it.
He did it.
Right
What
there
award?
next to
What
you,
award?
right?
Oh man. At least they have some good music. What kind of movie is this? The superhero died? I mean, that's not so bad. But what are they gonna do the rest of the movie? Oh, Minnie Riperton.
Let's just have fun with this. Come on. And I will get back to you. My parents could see me now.
I'm sure they're smiling down from evil.
Evil heaven.
No one to stop me.
I'm wondering, does he somehow turn good?
Who's to say?
Oh boy.
No, you can't. Is that the Ark of the Covenant?
I know.
Yeah, I bet she gets bored.
We did it, right?
Well, you did it, sir.
Why do I feel so melancholy?
Melancholy.
Without him, what's the point?
Well, I think I'll just power down for a while then.
Oh no.
Are you happy now? Coming up next. Are you ready to be a slave army? What you need to know.
I'm having a party at my house. It's gonna be like off the hook.
I don't know, Hal. I don't really feel like being around a bunch of people.
No, that's the best part. It'll just be like you and me. I did hire a wedding photographer. That's just in case we were like something crazy happening.
I'm gonna pass.
Soft Thursday?
Good night, Hal.
That's a soft yes on Thursday. Chicks don't like bouncy houses. They like clowns. Ow!
They're like clowns.
Dang, they really killed off the hero.
Yep.
I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh, he brought flowers.
Someone has to stop.
He didn't bring flowers.
Probably think I'm a little bit nuts.
I'm not allowed to insult guests directly.
Thank you. I just...
Is he wearing pajamas?
I think so.
Battles we will now never have.
That's a pretty tasteless costume.
Costume?
And even of his dehydration gun. How?
Who's there? Oh! Woo! Oh, if only the world had a reset button.
I've looked into the reset button.
As long as there's evil, good will rise up against it.
Oh, I wish.
Heroes aren't born, they're made.
That's it? Anyone can be a hero.
Yeah!
Oh! Only the future. Oh, I'm too close. Metro Man's powers. I'm going to train that someone to become...
Mr. Miyagi.
I'm going to fight that hero in an epic battle of good and evil. Sir, I think this is a bad idea. We have just one shot at this. We must find a suitable subject.
He's just gonna inject them.
What?
It's time we stood up to Megamind and show him he can't push us around.
Oh.
I just found his secret hideout.
How did she find
This is the only building in Metro City with a fake observatory. Secret entrance!
Minion!
Oh boy.
Forgetting where it was.
How did you get here so fast?
I happened to be speed walking nearby when you called.
In a suit?
Uh-huh.
Look at this thing. You know, I really could use your help in deciphering all this. Are you in?
Oh, what fun!
That's what I want to hear.
Said, oh, what fun.
It's Daddy!
Does he accidentally inject himself?
You'll see.
Or I'm gonna find out what this weird-looking gun does.
No!
Oh my gosh. She's gonna inject him.
I did my best, but he's too fantastic.
Roxanne!
You're going to break it!
Oh no. No. Hal.
Some people have greatness thrust upon them.
No.
I was just about to make my frontal assault to rescue you, but like 50 tried to attack me.
Oh.
I'll call you tomorrow, partner.
Because you accidentally hugged him instead of me. I'll leave the door unlocked in case you want to check on me later.
His name's Hal Stewart. He's 28 years old.
I also think that's a play on the Green Lantern, actually.
Hal Stewart?
Hal Stewart.
Is this a robbery? Because the lady across the hall has way better stuff than...
Rise, my glorious creation. Rise. Easy, my child.
Easy, my child.
I am your father.
My space dad?
I'm like your space dad. The unfathomable power.
What kind of power?
Unfathomable. It's without fathom. It may take months for you to come to grips.
No freaking way! I'm gonna be a hero!
Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna go badly.
It doesn't even hurt. Don't even feel it.
No. And brilliantly.
Read words, kids.
Where is the real Bernard? He's in that just.
Yeah, he's
little...
like the dehydrated cube.
Okay.
Donkey Kong.
Now look at it. It's a dump.
Why are we cleaning up the city, sir?
We don't want to battle our new hero in a dump now.
He's turning good.
He's just falling in love.
Metro Man and I were never a couple. He was never really my type.
Really? I think you're ready for this.
Do I have a son?
No.
What's a T stand for?
Titan. It was the only name I could trademark.
Streets the safest they've been. Has someone tamed this monster?
We haven't even tested your big battle suit yet.
You attend to the details, minion. I have to run a quick errand.
Are you wearing Jean-Paul Gaultier's parfum? You're going on a date with her.
You are forgetting your place, minion. Now give me the
Mignon.
keys.
The bad guy doesn't get the girl.
Maybe I don't want to be the bad guy anymore.
He's a villain that doesn't want to be a villain anymore? I've never seen this.
You don't
He
need
just
me?
he wants to be good.
I'll just pack my thing and go.
My
Good luck on your date.
Oh, no. Oh. Feel bad for him. He's gonna go on that date anyway.
Yeah.
What's a Titan?
My super ears are burning. You haven't been naughty, have you? I'm totally messing with you. I'm totally. I brought some flowers. Didn't know what you liked, so I just grabbed, all of them.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, am I moving too fast?
I feel like Hal's gonna get out of control.
Whoops! Savior! Lucky to have such a great hero here.
Oh, no, yep.
Do something! Oh, right, duh! I got you!
Somebody do something.
Ah!
Jesus, Hal, she's wearing a dress.
I couldn't hear you over the sound of me saving your life.
Oh.
Right now!
Ta-da.
How?
This is so us. We're
There is no us, okay? There will never be an us.
This
Just
isn't
take a
right.
Deep breath and listen
You're
to me for a
supposed to
moment.
be with me.
I'm trying to warn you.
It's Titan, not Hal.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Bernard / Megamind.
He missed getting his butt kicked, so he created a new hero to kick
Yeah?
it for him.
Oh, yep.
Roxanne,
My space son.
say I wasn't so normal.
You don't judge a book by its cover, or
That's a relief to hear.
you judge them based on their actions.
Well, that seems kind of petty, don't you?
Oh. Oh.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! She's gonna freak out. She's gonna freak out.
Oh! Don't look at me! Just don't look yet.
Well, never mind that.
They didn't clean up the cubes.
I can explain.
What could you possibly hope to gain?
There's a PG answer to that, and there's an R-rated answer to
I
that.
wasn't gonna say anything.
That I would ever be with you?
Oh,
The rain looks really good.
it does, yeah.
You were right. I was less right.
Oh, I like that last right.
Minion.
Oh,
Black Mamba.
Jesus. Looks like he's in a death metal concert.
Challenge me if you dare.
Oh, wow.
You have any idea how long I waited for you? Where did you get all this?
Doesn't belong to me.
You stole it.
Being a hero is for losers. It's work, work, work. I only took the gig to get the girl, and I saw her having dinner. Some intellectual dweeb.
Oh.
Who needs all that? We should team up.
Oh, no, no.
You squander them for your own personal gain.
Oh.
No.
Space Ad told me.
It'd be more like Metro Man.
Ah!
I'm also the intellectual dweeb dating Roxanne. Oh God, how I've missed it.
Come out, you little freak.
I really have no idea how this is gonna conclude. Is Hal gonna go back to being a good guy? Is Megamind gonna go back to being a villain, or?
All good questions. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, now that's the spirit. Okay, look, I'm not sure where to go with that.
You lied to her.
Oh, well,
You lied to her.
You're dead.
whoa, 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 whoa. This isn't how you play the game.
Game over.
Jeez. Jeez. Killed that guy.
It's the very same metal used to defeat
Metro Man? Thank you. Tight.
Oh no.
Under new management.
Oh no.
Why do you need my help?
Because you're the smartest person I know.
You knew Metro Man best. Did he have a hideout? A solitary fortress of some kind?
Solitary fortress.
There is one place I know.
Did you ever look back?
No.
Oh, my giant blue head!
Whoops, I guess we're here.
My old shul house.
Shul house.
Has ice cubes in it.
That's what happens when water gets cold.
No, what I'm saying is, don't you think hasn't melted yet?
One of life.
He's alive? What has he been on vacation?
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
You were dead.
Are you a ghost?
Using my super speed, I decided to go clear my head. We had done this same silly charade our entire lives. Each and every citizen of Metro had something I didn't. A choice. No one said this hero thing had to be a lifetime gig. That's when I got the brilliant idea to fake my death. Copper.
Your weakness is copper?
Once your death ray hits, I borrowed a prop from a nearby nursing school.
What is happening?
How could you do this?
I'm done. If there's bad, good will rise up against it.
Grab some ray guns, hold him sideways, and just go all gangsta on him.
Wow.
I'm the bad guy. I don't fly off into the sunset, and I don't get the girl.
All may be lost. Thousands have already fled the city in a mass exodus.
How?
Titanville.
I've come to stop you, Hal.
What are you gonna do, report me to death?
I was going to try reasoning with you. I want to talk to the guy who loved being a cameraman and eating dip and—
Too late! Oh, and just so you don't get cold feet?
Roxanne.
The Megamind I knew would never have run from a fight. The city needs you. I need you.
Roxanne.
Sorry, Megamind, you still have 88 life sentences to go.
I've terrorized the city countless times. My best friend, Minion, I treated like dirt. Don't make Roxanne pay for my wrongdoings.
Apology accepted.
Oh.
You got me.
This woman ferociously ripped out my heart, and I—
Dang, Hal.
I know there's still good in you.
You see the good in everybody, even when it's not there. There is no tooth fairy, and there is no Queen of England. This is the real world.
You dare challenge Megamind? You're a villain, just not a super one.
What's the difference?
Presentation!
I knew you'd come back.
Well, that made one of us.
What's the plan?
Not dying.
It's like a whole building.
Yeah.
Ugh, thousands of people. Oh no. Oh, wow.
Have a little respect for public transportation.
I thought you were dead.
My death was greatly exaggerated.
I'm sorry. I did the best I could.
Surprise!
Megamind.
What?
Going somewhere?
The Metro Man is still chilling in
Yep.
his fake schoolhouse?
He's just hanging out.
Stay out of Metrocity.
You got it.
For good.
Atrocity.
Is there a second one?
No.
There's only one person I know who calls this town Metrocity.
Oops.
Let's all laugh at the really cool guy, huh?
I'll laugh at the really cool guy. No, you can't.
This is the last time you make a
Still
fool
pretty
out of
funny.
me.
There's a benefit to losing. You get to learn from your mistakes. Oh, you've got to be kidding!
Enjoy your flight.
So, this is how it ends.
Say bye-bye, Roxy.
Olo. Thing about bad guys, they always lose.
You won.
Well, finally had a reason to win. You.
Aww.
And she goes in for the hug.
There might be more later. Maybe she's a respectable girl.
Right, yeah.
We won today.
Oh, the poor fish. Can't they just put him in water?
Oh, what a drama queen. Get back, you savages!
You savages.
He's not used to positive feedback.
Actually, we need to watch the Ghostbusters movies too.
Now hand over your wallets. I'm just kidding. If you please.
Way to go, little buddy. I knew he had it in him.
Oh no, Hal.
All right.
I'm going off the rails on a... Really need to empty your pockets more often. No worries.
All right, just finished watching Megamind. This was a great rewatch for me. I always thought that this movie was pretty fun. I'm not sure why they never did any follow-ups or any sequels. Maybe it didn't perform well enough to warrant that, but I think this is a great one-off superhero movie, a little bit of a twist on the story of having the villain become a good guy, and then the guy who they wanted to be a hero turned out to be pretty awful. But Jen, what did you think of Megamind?
It was not the typical blueprint for an animated film, a superhero slash villain. The fact that they had Metro Man die was a bit shocking. And then the fact that it turned out that he faked his death to basically get out of having to do his like duty was a bit bizarre, but I really kind of liked it because it circumvented any expectations that I had. And Megamind, I liked him from the beginning. I mean, I know that like in the beginning he was like straight up villain, but I liked him. I liked his personality. I liked that he was funny. And you know, the fact that he like slowly was becoming a good guy. I wouldn't say hero, but he was becoming better than he was. I'll leave it at that. I thought that was great. I liked Roxy. Hal, biggest surprise of the movie, really had the short end of the stick throughout this movie. Like, he's just trying to get the girl that he likes, and he ends up in this like prison, no fault of his own. I mean, maybe
Through
his
no
personality.
fault of his own.
Maybe I'm just saying that.
Terrorized
I'm
people.
saying that if Megamind had not put him in this position, I don't think he would have done anything like this. It did make me think about that line from Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. And I think that was probably appropriate in Hal's position, the fact that it really was this guy that, you know, did not mean a lot to a lot of people, and yet he was given this really awesome power and he threw it away. And I have to say that while I was surprised by Hal's role in this movie, I think he was the most important, because if it wasn't for Hal, I don't know if Megamind would have changed his ways. But this entire movie was just a big surprise. Like, I could not figure out what was gonna happen next. I thought the animation looked really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun movie.
What would you rate it?
I think I'm gonna rate it, I'd rate it a 7.5.
7.5 is pretty respectable. I like this one too. The idea that just having a lot of power won't automatically make you a good person. Power usually just amplifies your characteristics already. If you're a bad person, it makes you way worse. If you're a good person, it makes you even better. Not always, there are some exceptions to that, but that's why you hear all these stories about like people who all of a sudden get a lot of money or like win the lottery and then they're just like awful, or, you know.
So do you think that they made it seem like Hal was a bad guy? Because that's not the impression that I got.
At first?
It was like, yeah, just no power at all. Like, he seemed very innocent. Even him trying to get Roxy was just very like, hey, I had this going on, like really just trying to impress her, and very innocent. I didn't get the vibe from him that he had like any nefarious intentions. He was a bad guy. He did anything bad. So that is interesting.
Yeah, at first he really was just more of like a dweeb. Probably a little bit self-involved even in the beginning. but because he's like the nerd, and in our culture now, maybe not back in like the 80s, but in our culture now, nerds are typically like the new cool thing to be. But he was just awkward, it wasn't necessarily bad, but then once he like got the power and he didn't get his way, so he was kind of that spoiled child archetype. And I think one of the main points in this movie is that you don't have to be what maybe society tells you need to be. Metro Man doesn't have to be the superhero that he was sort of destined to be. He can lay low and play music, because that's what he really enjoys. And then Megamind, he doesn't have to be the villain. He could be a hero too, even if that wasn't what he was destined to be. So I think that's like the overarching message of the movie. And by the way, well, anyway, never mind. Everybody's fighting over Roxy, and I guess. All right. Anyway, for me, I'd give this movie probably about a 7.5 as well. This is a fun movie. I would watch this one again. Of course, these are just some of our thoughts. We'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below, so leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. If you did enjoy this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we post the next video, and check out Patreon. You can watch videos like this early and ad-free until I post it, and you can watch the full-length reaction with us over there too. You'll just need your own copy of Megamind to sync up with us, and you'll be good to go. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Take care.